Welcome to today's video, where we will be discussing a pressing issue in Sri Lanka, the overuse of pesticides in agriculture. Agriculture is the backbone of Sri Lanka's economy, but the excessive use of pesticides has caused severe damage to the environment, human health, and even crops. In this video, we'll take a closer look at this issue and explore the consequences of overusing pesticides in agriculture. The excessive use of pesticides in Sri Lanka has been a problem for decades. Farmers use pesticides to protect their crops from pests and diseases, but they often overuse them without realizing the consequences. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, Sri Lanka has one of the highest rates of pesticide use in the world, with some estimates suggesting that over 50% of the pesticides used in the country are illegal or unregistered. One lesser-known fact about the overuse of pesticides in agriculture in Sri Lanka is the impact it has on the country's tea industry. Sri Lanka is the world's fourth-largest tea producer, and the excessive use of pesticides in tea plantations has led to a decline in the quality of tea produced. Pesticide residues on tea leaves can affect the flavor and aroma of the tea, and also pose a risk to the health of consumers. In recent years, there have been efforts to reduce pesticide use in the tea industry through the implementation of sustainable farming practices and organic farming methods. However, this is still a significant challenge that the industry is facing. One of the major consequences of overusing pesticides in agriculture is the contamination of water sources. Pesticides can seep into the soil and leach into groundwater, rivers, and other bodies of water, contaminating them with toxic chemicals. This can lead to serious health problems for humans and wildlife, as well as crop failures. In some cases, people have even died from drinking contaminated water. Another consequence of overusing pesticides is the development of pesticide-resistant pests. Over time, pests can become resistant to the chemicals used to control them, making it increasingly difficult for farmers to protect their crops. This can lead to a vicious cycle of increasing pesticide use, which only makes the problem worse. Furthermore, overuse of pesticides also affects the soil's health, leading to decreased soil fertility, reduced crop yields, and even soil erosion. Conclusion. In conclusion, the overuse of pesticides in agriculture is a serious issue in Sri Lanka. It not only harms the environment, human health, and crops, but also affects the long-term sustainability of the country's agricultural industry. It is important that we take steps to address this issue by promoting sustainable farming practices, providing education and training to farmers, and enforcing regulations on pesticide use. We can all play a part in creating a healthier and more sustainable future for Sri Lanka. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.